Do you struggle with your weight? You're not alone. The National Weight Control Registry reports that over 108 million Americans are currently on a diet, with the average dieter making 4 to 5 failed attempts each year. But don't get down on yourself. The problem may be less about what you're eating and more about how you're eating it. A new study from Cornell University shows that weight gain is directly linked to what consumer behavior psychologist Dr. Brian Wansink calls mindless eating. After identifying 62 types of eaters, the study found certain patterns that can lead to these mindless snack attacks. For example, people who don't cook, live with their families, and watch 4 more hours of TV a day are at risk. Emotional eaters that live alone and eat takeout at least 3 days a week are also at a higher risk of overeating. But Wansink claims that by changing even minor eating habits, test subjects were able to lose 35 pounds without ever dieting. And Cornell says there are 4 things you can start doing right now to break the cycle and shed the pounds. The first thing you can do is make sure the only food you leave out on the counter is a fruit bowl. Women who kept cereal out weighed 21 pounds more than those in the study who didn't, but women who kept a bowl of fruit on the counter weighed 8 pounds less. Wansink also says when eating at a restaurant, follow the rule of 2. That's getting a half-size entree with a side of any 2 items you want. This showed an intake of about 22 less calories than average, since you're eating less without depriving yourself the food you love. Chewing sugarless gum while grocery shopping can also help you keep the weight off. Wansink states that shoppers who chew gum while grocery shopping bought 7% less junk food, cutting their snacking habits off at the source. Finally, don't eat at your desk. Mindless eating can strike while you're preoccupied at work. Wansink says paying in cash can also keep you from overindulging during your lunch break. In the long run, these small changes can make a big impact because weight loss isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. So it's up to you to take the first step today.